Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Friday. It's like 2:30, and driving to Starbucks. Why Starbucks? I don't know. I've got this like desire to go to Starbucks this week more than others. I have no idea why. Typically work from home, but I kind of bounce around a little bit to friends' houses or coffee shops, stuff like that. And we've got a really sweet setup at home for where we work. If you've ever seen any of the videos at that desk, it's like this beastly desk with a super comfy chair and the computer, and it's just like this monstrosity of a desk. I didn't pay 10 grand for it, but it was a $10,000 desk, and picked it up from one of my old bosses when I worked in the corporate world. And he was a multimillionaire, just straight up G unit, and he was getting rid of it, so I picked it up, and it's just massive. It's like 10 feet along the back end. It's like one of those like U's, so you're like inside of it. So it's like 10 feet on the back end, like 8 or 9 feet on the side, and then another 9.5 feet on the front. So it's freaking huge. And so I've got this pretty cool setup at home, but I don't know why. I've just been wanting to get out of the house lately, because I just I'll spend like 3 or 4 days straight at home, not going anywhere. And then I'm like I'll go outside and walk the dog, and that's like the only time I get outside sometimes. Like, wait, holy crap, dude! Like there's an outside world, and it's not like I can't go outside. I just get caught up in my stuff and feel like working, I guess. I don't know. But so if you watched the video yesterday, did an impromptu testimonial for this guy. There's a cop right there. Cops don't like videos while you're driving. Did an impromptu testimonial for this guy that helped him with some Free Before Freedom stuff. There's another cop, and he like freaked out. So he's been really cool, and we kind of sometimes see each other at Starbucks and stuff like that. So if he's there today, I'm sure he'll be equally as pumped, because the last night he was freaking out. He's a very new agency owner, and he's been working with like his clients for like a month, and had no results yet for him, which it's no big deal. I mean, it happens sometimes for your first couple clients, but it had been like a month, and that's a little bit of a while to have nothing. And so he ended up utilizing some of the stuff in the Free Before Freedom swipe file and some coaching, and within there's a couple days or something. I can't remember the exact time, but within a couple days, he got his first lead, and he blew a gasket, completely freaked out. And they started getting more leads, and the ad started doing really good. And he's been texting me today, like just freaking out. It's really cool. So anyway, with that, tonight, walked outside. Right across the street, there's a giant rib fest going on right across from our house in this enormous park that you guys have maybe seen before. I didn't even know it was happening, and just like walk outside and I smell deliciousness. And there's this huge park. It's like, all right, sweet, I'm gonna go there. And so I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna walk around with a buddy of mine. We're gonna do that, and then find a spot to have a cigar or 2 or 5, and eat some ribs. Be manly mans. So with that, I'll show you guys some stuff here in a second.
Eat some food, don't we?
We do. This is awesome. Cigars. After a fantastic week with nothing but going crazy the whole week. It's been awesome. But this is also awesome. Thank you for that. That's great. Hopefully we catch the train right here. Or not. That's a big sandwich. Pretzel Bomb. Pretzel Bomb. Wow. So these guys had some trophies. We think that they're real. Probably didn't buy them at Home Goods.
Never know.
You never know.